Greetings everyone, and welcome back to Astroneer. Today, we're going to travel to a new planet. It's not the planet the game kinda wants me to go to, that being Calidor. See, the problem with Calidor is I don't really need anything there right now. Well, let's just say I do need something, I just can't collect it until we do something else. And this goes back to the discussion that we were having on gas. So let's just take a look at research. Alright, so this is a 3-element item we're looking at, and we got the large printer, and then we had the smelting furnace, all these things very useful. Soil centrifuge, once again, very useful. The chemistry lab, we just got that in the last episode, very useful indeed. And then we have the atmospheric condenser, used to collect atmospheric resources, aka gas, from planets. So we need plastic. We just made plastic in the last episode in the chemistry lab, no problem. All you need is compound and carbon. Right, it was carbon. Glass. Well, I actually got some earlier because I was running a little behind. I went down, got some quartz, cooked it. Boom, we got glass. Iron. Yeah, there's the problem right there. We need iron. And unfortunately, iron is only on 2 planets. Well, hematite. We're going to get hematite, we're going to put it in the smelter, and then we're going to get iron. Yeah, that's a problem. It's also a problem regarding something else, too. Remember when we got the shredder? It's over there someplace, and we had to make scrap. Well, it said I needed the trade platform for that, so I think we go down here. Okay, that's the research chamber. The EXO request platform. You know, I thought that's what they were talking about, and I made one. It's over there. It's the little thing with the resin color thing on the top over there. But it wasn't. It turns out what they were talking about was the trade platform, which requires an exo chip, which I have a bunch of, and iron. Also tungsten, but we got a lot of tungsten. So yeah, I really do need iron. Here's another thing that I want. I want lithium. Let me show you why I want lithium. All right, so back over to 2 elements here for a second. So when I had a bunch of extra zinc, I made small batteries because I wanted to have power reserves. See, if we're during the day, we're getting solar, that's not a problem. If we have heavy wind, we're getting wind power, not a problem. Otherwise, I just wanted to have power sitting around. See, one of these small batteries will hold 32 units of power. So I kind of want them charged up so whenever I, turn something on that's going to run for a while, I won't have a power issue. The problem is it's not working out that way. So what I would like to get, let's see here. We have to go down to, right, the medium generator. And then over to, we got the medium solar panel and of course the medium wind turbines. Now, we actually have those, but unless we have a storage capacity, they're not really useful. So what we need is the medium battery. So that takes a zinc, it also takes lithium. But one of those will store 512 units of power, which means if we just get one lithium, throw it in with a zinc, which we have a ton of by the way, it'll be more than like 3 or 4 times all the batteries that I have. And of course, I'm not going to make just one of them. So I would like to get 2 things. I would like to get the hematite in order to get the iron, and I would like lithium so that I can improve my power situation. Lithium is useful for a lot of other things. Iron, another thing that's good for is steel. So if we get iron, we get carbon, which we create from organic, really easy. And then argon gas, yes, we're back to gas. We can get steel, and steel will lead us to some really good storage options. I actually did add a new storage option, and we're going to be utilizing it today. All right, why don't we just talk about that first before we leave? All right, so I have this. I actually made 4 of these. This is one. This is a medium resource canister. This can hold up to 32 nuggets of a single resource. So the reason I left it there is so that you can see I can just put that in my backpack. No problem whatsoever. I am using one over here. See, I went looking for malachite and I did find a bunch of it and I turned it into copper. So if we look at this, This guy's about half full. I have 14 copper in there of a maximum of 32. So, one of these guys can only hold 8. This can hold 32. So that is much better. All I need for that is 1 plastic and 1 glass, which is the reason I went looking for glass, by the way. I have 2 more of them, and they're sitting right here. So I have these guys right here. I intend to fill one with iron, hematite, and the other, I hope to get some lithium. All right, so where are we going, though? There is the big question. Well, let's talk about that. Let's go over to the planets here. All right, so this is where we are. This is where we spent a bunch of our time. We do need to go back because we have to interact with Matt. But we're not doing that now because I need a break from this place. Now, this is where they clearly want me to go. The problem is that malachite in the caves, I don't really need any at the moment. I have a lot of copper. Wolframite in the mountains. It's a lot easier to get in caves, and just solo has a lot there for me. So I don't really need that. Besides, I have a bunch right now. Gases, hydrogen. I got a ton on this planet right here. Sulfur. Yeah, we're going to have to go for that. Because this is an easy place to get sulfur. The other places, yeah, not so much. So there's no reason for me to go there. Because I have no way of gathering gas at the moment. So that's just going to have to wait. Now, let's see. Yeah, the problem with this place, it does have lithium, and it's in caves, which means it'll be easy to find. And titanite is going to be useful for titanium. And, argon. Argon is what you need in order to make steel. You need iron, you need the carbon, which you make from organic, and you need argon. That's going to get you steel. But once again, I don't have any way of gathering gas. And no hematite here. So where we're going, of course, is Novus. So this is going to have hematite in the caves, and it's going to have lithium in the mountains. 2 things we desperately need at the moment. Well, we really need the iron. I really want the lithium. The difference is we need a lot of this. We just need some of this. But I am bringing like that big container with me just in case we get lucky. So we're going to Novus. All right, so that should take care of that for now. All right, so here's the thing. Those containers, when I open them up, are going to take a whole slot each, which means that they're going to take those 2 up. I have to be very careful what I bring with me. Why do I have you? You know what I really like? I like another packager if I could. Hold it a second. The equivalent of that would be just grabbing 1 graphite. Yeah, I'll just take that. Thank you. Oh, I can't carry that because I'm currently full. So we'll just carry this over with me and we'll put it right. Okay, wait a minute. Right there. Put it down. And there. There we go. So at the moment, this is really all I'm bringing with me. By the way, there is an oxygenator. Where is it? Right there, because we're going to need that once we land. I am also carrying with me, I have compound, I have resin, and I have my RTG. Because I'm going to need it. I also have an oxygen tank and a work light, which is currently turned on. That's the reason it's so bright. All right, so what we're going to do is we're going to fly over to Novus. This is going to be very bare bones. I'm just going to dig a hole in the ground if there is no caves apparent. And hopefully we're going to come back with a bunch of hematite and a bunch of lithium, because that will all make life a lot easier. Now, this planet is a bit away in distance, so we have to be very careful where we click. I do have an extra thruster, though. All right, now we're going 3D. All right, now that's actually... Is that us? Oh, there's Novus right there. Is that a moon? I always thought that was a separate planet. You'll notice that the Solo is orbiting us, because that is our moon. All right, we're going to Novus. It's not very big. But then that'll make things easy to find. Hopefully we can find a spot next to the gateway or a gateway. All right, let's see here now. And don't click. Oh, I see a gateway. Can I stop there? Okay, apparently not. All right, we'll see whether or not there's another gateway, because I do want to be near a gateway. And as we've seen, there does seem to be more than one at a time. Oh, that's a gateway. I guess maybe they're on opposite sides or something. All right, well, that's where we're going to land because there is a gateway right there. Well, it's in the neighborhood, right? So let's just land there. Wow, I can already see the resin from the surface. There must be a lot of it. Okay, so let's get out. Okay, where is... Okay, there's the gateway. Okay, so this is good. All right, I need the oxygenator. So why don't we just grab this, put this down, and where's the oxygenator? There it is right there. All right, because I can't tether without that. Can I get that, please? There we go. All right, and let's throw this in. Boom, there we go. All right, and everything else, here's the thing. I'm going to be optimistic and say that I'm going to fill that with hematite. All right, that is a research item, isn't it? Yeah, it is. We'll just put it over here for now. And we did see that there was a capsule over here. Yeah, that's lithium. Okay, it wants lithium. Lithium is like a stringy type of substance. All right, so I don't think there's any reason to put it off. I'm going to have to dig a hole in the ground. That's what it's going to come down to. I'm going to look around a little bit. Oh, for a minute there, I thought I fell in a cave. No, I didn't. Oh, yeah, I remember those. Yeah, the tongue one. Yeah, you step on that and it shoots you into the air. It can also send you to your death depending on what direction it sends you in. So yeah, that's one of the plants. Beware of that. All right, I don't see a hole in the ground, so I'm going to dig a hole in the ground. All right, you know what I got to do though? I'm going to drop the resin. Now I am going to need the compound for tethers, but I don't think I'm going to need this right now. All right, and of course I do have a full soil canister. So let me see. Oh, I don't want to dig in that direction because the gateway is over there. All right, so I'm thinking about here. Basically, you build a big hole in the ground, and then you make a really steep ramp. Okay, it looks like there's some resin over there. All right, so let me see about a nice steep ramp. Okay, holding down the control key. I don't know, is that too steep? Might be. You know, just to be safe. Okay, what is that? Fractal rose seed. Okay, well... just in case I end up bringing it back with me. Alright, let's see. I think that might be a little too steep. That looks like a sheer drop. So let's try that again. And let's see about... No, that's not good enough. Yeah, I think that one also... I don't know. Can I walk up that? Alright. Whoa, stop. You know, as long as I can walk up, I don't really care. Alright, so what I'm going to do is... I'm going to go with this. And I'm going to build a ramp down until I run into a cavern or something like it. I mean, basically, it's coming down to the cavern, isn't it? So we just want to build a nice little ramp until we run into... Okay, I'm seeing colors... Yeah, I don't want the resin. I really don't want the resin. There seems to be a ton... Oh, you know what I want? I want oxygen. That's what I want. Completely forgot about that. Yep. Yeah, refill my tank, please. Oh, hold it a minute. Yeah, no, I don't want organic with me. Nope, I don't want that. Alright, so, let's do this. And just be careful. Stop right there until... Oh, right there. There we go. And a little bit more. Oh, I'm out. Hold it a minute. So let's make some more tethers. It's the reason I have the compound with me. There we go. Now we'll just put that away for a second and drop that one. There we go. All right, back to digging. Oh, we got something. Oh, and guess what I found? Okay, so let's just see about digging down. Yeah, like I said, a whole lot. Okay, I'm already getting it, and I'm not even in the cave yet. Alright, that tells me we're probably going to get a lot of it. I hope so, at least. Alright, let's build a nice little ramp down here. And nice little ramp. And oh, and let's have some oxygen, because why not? Yeah, that oxygen tank is very useful for the absent-minded, like me. How many do I have? Oh, I don't want the resin. I really just do not want the resin. No, I don't. I got tons of it. There's a lot of it outside, too. You know, can I just seal this up? Wait a second here. Alright, you know what? That'll be fine. That'll be fine. Alright, but I do need oxygen down here. Okay, we got a bunch of it over here. So let's grab this. And I have some up here. I think I can... No, I'm full. Let's go back up. You know what I should do? I should bring the canister down. Because that way I won't have to run back and forth. Okay, so you can see at the moment, the canister is kind of nondescript. It doesn't have any kind of shape at the top. The first thing you put into it kind of changes things. My tethers. What do I have? Here, put that there. And put these... Put that there for a moment. You know what? Leave it on the ground. I'll worry about that in a second. Alright. So, if I put that there... Now this all of a sudden becomes a hematite container. And you can hold 32. Let me get this out here. Alright, yeah, am I going to need 2? We'll just put that away for the moment. We'll hold on to that. Alright, now I want to grab that. There we go. Alright, and I wanted to bring this with me. So I'm just going to throw it down the hole. There we go. Let me just catch it on the bottom. Whee! Got it. Alright, so we'll put this down here for the moment. Actually, we'll stand that there. Alright, I'd prefer not to dig that up. That could be a problem. Alright, I do have a lot more here, though. How many can I hold? I can hold 5. One more. Looking for those dings. Alright, a little bit more. Then we're going to go looking around. There we go. Alright, so let's get over here. And let's open this up. And let's start filling this guy. So you can see these guys are very useful. See, I already have 8 in there. Alright, so let's see. What is this? Lapis Bishop. Oh, that's like that little piece that we found. We found the pawn on the other planet. I'm sure that's for something amazing. I just don't care at the moment. I care. That is a lot. What is this Resin Planet or something? Okay, is that a oh, there's more underneath here. Okay, I'll just grab that because why wouldn't I? I think it's better on the other side. Okay, let me just get over here. And these are the pop coral. They're not really dangerous unless you dig them up and they kind of explode though. Hold a second. There we go. Alright, I can definitely grab some of this. And I can actually reach into the wall here and grab that. Alright, but I really should be looking for other spawns. Like, for instance, there's more there. Just taking a little walk with my oxygen tank. Okay, resin, of course. I am seeing some red in there, too. Here, hold on a second. Yep, I am seeing red in there. Oh, there's also quartz in there, too. Okay, but we're finding a lot of it. That's really what I want to find. I want to identify a lot of spawns. And I don't want to fall down that hole. Oh, it doesn't really matter. It's not going anywhere. All right, so that's good. We do have some more over there. Of course, I have a lot. Oh! Oh, I didn't see that. Wow, we have a lot over here, don't we? All right, I might as well fill up our container. See, I actually couldn't be doing this if I didn't have the RTG because the oxygenator is not going to give me power. I would need the field station for that. So as long as I have the RTG, I'm getting power. All right, how are we doing here? 12. All right, so, I mean, the thing is I can always come back, but I do want to see if I can find some better spawns. All right, I'm just going to move around here. Oh, what is that? Unfortunately, I think that is going to require lithium. Yeah, didn't we see one on the surface that required lithium? I think that we did. All right, hold on a minute. And move that back. All right, I got 2 more. I'm just going to travel a little bit to see if I can find some more. Yeah, that one's lithium as well. All right, but I don't see any more hematite in this direction. So we'll just back out. Although, oh, I see, okay, can I just get that hole there, please? Yeah, there we go. Oh, and I see that there is a research item. 265! That's pretty nice, that's pretty nice. Yeah, I see, laterite. Yep, I see laterite, a lot of it there too. That's for aluminum. But it's not exactly hard to find on my home planet. So if I need it here, that would be useful. All right, I don't see any more. And I'm just going to grab this, because why not? Yeah, that's where we came in, I believe. All right, let me just pick that up again, because there wasn't anything I really wanted in that direction. Yeah, I mean, that right there, I can't get to that. It's like floating in midair. Now, I think there was something underneath us. Did I see any underneath us? Oh! I must have dropped that one while I was digging. I was probably full. Okay, can I get something down there? I don't see anything down there. All right, well, there is some around, and there is another spawn of it. So what we're going to try to do is get as much as we possibly can. Let me go up here, and I can grab some over here. Yeah, the problem is that it is just... it's above my head. Okay, move out of the way of that, because I don't want to get spikes or anything like that. Yeah, and I don't want the resin. That's something I do not want. They seem to be playing together. I'm trying to get that one, but unfortunately it doesn't want to get got. Right. I am getting some more. Okay, that's another one. Oh, do I want to dig this up? I mean, I could do a little bit of it. And then fill it right up. See, you know what I don't want happening is I don't want me falling in there. Fill in the hole. There we go. All right, but you know, I think that's good for now. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to load that in, and I'm going to load that in. I think 14 is pretty good. I can always come back. We saw that there is another spawn of it over there. Basically, I just need to make some things. So I think that this is going to do the job. I'm just going to carry it out because this is so steep that trying to throw it in front of me would just be a mess. Alright, so what I'm going to do here is I am going to plug that in. Alright, so here's the thing. I don't want to leave here without lithium. I don't see any. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to look for it. And when I find it, hopefully I do, we'll be back. In my travel up the mountain in my search for lithium, however, I ran into a problem. Yes, another plant life. I now remember you. This is a grenade launcher. See, if I get close, yeah, he does that. So we're going to have to do something about this fellow. Come on, launch it. Launch it. Okay, can I just kill you from here then? Boom, you're dead. Ha 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 ha. He deserved it. All right, let me see. Did you have anything that I wanted? How very spiky of you. See, these are just seeds then. All right, I was hoping for a research item. All right, I was heading towards a hill, which I had high hope. Yeah, there's actually aluminum here. Pardon me, ammonium. All right, drop that one there. And I do have some more to make some more things. I just have to watch out for the plant life. All right, so let's see. A little bit further back. Okay, and like there's compound right here if I have a problem. Okay, what happened there? There we go. Oh, I see what I'm looking for. All right, that's good. All right, let's just see here. Drop that down. I think I'm going to need... Yeah, I'll drop one more. Ooh, don't go there. All right. Hopefully there's no more bombing plants around. All right, let me just grab a little bit of this. Do I have one? Oh, I actually do have one. I want to keep as much inventory space open as possible. All right, so here's... All right, let's see if we can get over here. Oh, what do you guys got for me? Okay, 57, 57, 57, that was 59, and 62. Right, that up there definitely looks like what I'm looking for. All right, let me just drop one of these guys here. All right, I'm hoping I'm not going to run into any problems. Okay, drop that. And put that in range. There we go. Okay. Yeah, these places are kind of dangerous, but that definitely looks like what I'm looking for. All right, let's get a little closer, and then let's drop one of these. There we go. All right, let's start digging it up. And yep, that is lithium. Looks like a lot of it. Okay, I need to do... Oh, that's right. I have a mission to collect it, don't I? Yes, I do. Okay, I did collect that. Now I have... Oh, excuse me for a moment. Yeah, organic. You're out of there. Okay, I can collect 2 more. There's 1. Okay, that's 2. All right, so I should say that is 5. That's the most I can carry. But I have a nice little trail leading back and forth now, don't I? Yeah, I think that was another plant. Yeah, I backed into him and he, like, licked me, so it was very emotionally disturbing. All right, I think that is probably going to do for now. When I need more of the lithium, I can just go over there and get it. You know what I wanted to do? Where is it? Yeah, this here. This would be using one of my lithiums, wouldn't it? Yeah, we're going to do it. Because I need research, and I'm very curious as to how much that's going to get me. Of course, I have a packager with me, so it's not that big of a problem. Where is that packager? Right here. Right there, and then we'll F that. I am interested to see how much that's going to get me. Boom, there we go. I mean, I don't really have to open the other one. I mean, I could, but at the moment, I don't really have to. Unless I went back for more. Since I'm here, I probably should just go right ahead and grab some more. All right, so here's what I'm going to do. We're going to put this down. We're going to F this. Then we're going to open this. And you are now for lithium. So have some more lithium. Have some more lithium. And have some more. I can go back and get 5 more. That's something I can do. Be right back. Alright, I got 5 more lithium, so let's get out of here. Yeah, I'll just throw them in here. It makes it easier. And the last one is actually over here. That's an incomplete one. Alrighty, so we end up having 9. There we go, and we're gonna take you. There wasn't any more canisters around, was there? I don't see any. Because I was wondering, I guess it would take lithium to open it, unless there's a power one. Because, I mean, I do have a graphite with me. Nah, I don't see any. Alright, so let's head back. Alright, so what we're going to do, of course, is we're going to yank out the oxygenator. And then we're going to put this in. And then we're going to get back in the ship. And we're going to go home. Now, it's very important to be careful where you click, because that can be a bad thing. Alright, so let's just see here. Now, I'm looking for a planet that has a moon. Not Atrox, no. Wait a minute. Okay, could you get that out of my way? Okay, I think that is Silva. Alright. You can tell because it's got a moon. And I really wish it would stop flying through planets like that. Okay, what is that? On the left. Is that like Aurora Borealis? Oh, here we go. Home base. Yeah, make sure you click home base. It turns out that that big thing next to me is a landing platform. So it is possible to accidentally land on one of those. So you always want to make sure it says, yeah, home base. All right, so let's get out. Okay, so here's what we're going to do. So I need to turn that stuff into iron. So let me just show you how this works. All right, why don't we take that off? That's the arm. All right, does this thing have anything on it? Completely empty? Yes, it's completely empty. All right, so we're going to put this here. And then I'm going to grab, this is the one, yes, right here. Right. What am I doing? Well, here's the thing. This guy is, at the moment, he's got 14 of the hematite in it. I need iron. So you can see it says, hit F to enable output. What does that mean? Well, it means this, F. Stop. So I just outputted 4 to have them turned into iron, and that's what's going to happen. See, if I did the whole thing, it would keep filling up these things, and it wouldn't do what I wanted to do. So yeah, these little canisters are very, very useful indeed. Alright, and I couldn't help but notice that I still have my light on. We were on a darkish type of planet. Okay, so I have my iron. And of course we have some lithium, so I am going to be working on better power. As a matter of fact, why don't we unlock one of them right now? Okay, you just kind of pushed that aside, didn't you? Alright, let's see. That's a 2 medium battery. That costs $3,750. Worth every penny. Worth every penny. Okay, so I have to get one out of there, don't I? Let's see. Boom. Boom. Okay, second. What'll happen here is that if I hit F, it'll spit one out. And it'll try to spit another one out, so I'm going to disable output, so it just kind of sucks it back in. Alright, I need zinc. And that right there is zinc. Alright, so let's go over to the Small printer. Medium battery. All right, so where am I going to put that? I mean, I could just put it right there for now. Right there. So that's what I'm going to do. Of course, the problem is it's going to be hard to fill because it's nighttime. All right, and apparently I completed a mission. All right, so this is a medium battery. Boom. Yeah, that's going to take a while to fill. If it was the middle of the day, it wouldn't be a big problem. But right now, I mean, I have 2 RTGs plugged in there. I could plug another one in. It is going to take a while, especially considering we have no wind either. So we have no solar, we have no wind power. I think it's just this and the RTGs that are powering it. By the way, I have completed some missions. Digging deeper, gather malachite. Oh, I did that one earlier. Let's focus on this one. All right, so that one's going to give me 1,000 bytes because I got the lithium. So let's grab that reward. Okay, digging deeper. I had to hold off on that one. Medium battery. Oh, that's going to give me a large wind turbine. And it's also going to give me a large solar panel. Wow. And when they say large, they mean large. Wow, that, I wasn't expecting that. I can't even make these guys yet. All right, hold on a minute. I don't know where I'm going to put it, except, of course, I could kind of put it on this platform over here. Where are you? Yeah, they're going to need large platforms to themselves. You know what? I'm going to do solar because it is going to be day soon. So why don't I just do this? And we'll put that right there. Okay, and as soon as daylight comes, it'll be gargantuan. All right, now this guy... I mean, technically speaking, I'm not using the chemistry lab at the moment. It's just that I don't think I want to yank that one out. I mean, I can always make more of these. This is just a bunch of resin over here. All right. Well, one way or another, we don't have any wind, we don't have any solar, but it just gave me those for free just for making the battery. And the battery's filling up. It's filling up pretty quickly here, too. Okay, so that's good. We're going to have like really good power from that point on. And that was just 1 lithium and 1 zinc. Very nice indeed. And of course now we have ourselves some iron. So why don't we get some more? 1, 2, 3, 4. Turn it off. Yeah, because otherwise it'll just put him out here. And I don't have any room left. Anyway, that's going to be it for now. So we went to Novus. I needed iron, I needed lithium, and we got both. So we're going to be in a much better technological position from this point on. Hopefully I will be able to clear things up a little bit better. Oh, is daylight here yet? How is it that those are spinning and this is not spinning? Maybe you have to plug it in somewhere? Hold on a minute. Let's just see about that. Because it doesn't make any sense that it isn't spinning. Oh, now it's spinning. Okay, well, I'm going to have to make platforms for it, ain't I? And we're getting closer to daylight, and this thing will just turn on like crazy. How much power does this produce? 10. 10 units per second. How about this one? That's 9 units per second. Okay, that's fine. All right, we're going to have all the power we could ever want. Yeah, that thing is full now. Completely full. We're not going to need the little ones anymore. Anyway, that's going to be it for now. So if you enjoyed the episode, please give it a like. Maybe say something in the comments for the great God algorithm. And of course, subscribing is a great way to show your support. So thank you very much for your attention. I really appreciate it. And play games because games are fun. See ya.